Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to For the Moon Cancer. Okay, so I got up this morning and I felt the desire to go live. But what I found out was that my old camera system is having an issue connecting to live on YouTube. So, I'm going to need to make some adjustments. I'll look at the computer today and see what we can do about that. Today, what Spirit told me before when I was waking up was that this reading is about what you lost. That turned into a blessing. That what you thought you lost, that you thought held you back, was actually for your protection and your blessing. So, Cancer, I love you. You're amazing. Please, take what resonates. Leave the rest. Don't try to force it. It's generalized reading, okay? If you're a cross archer, you're welcome here, but things can absolutely be reversed. So take it as it resonates. We're pulling a Love Oracle card, and I love this card. Look at all the butterflies. Look at all the transformations. Isn't that beautiful? It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Alright, so let's get a situation card to start off with. What you thought was a loss was actually a gain. It was actually a win. And what was it about? Well, not for everyone, but for many of you, it was about a situation concerning a wedding. Either somebody else got married, somebody else was married already, or you thought that you would spend the rest of your life with this person. An everlasting promise. There was a promise made from Spirit to you. I'm continuing with this deck today because it feels right now. I may change over to steampunk real soon. Let's talk to Alice. Let's ask Alice about the blessings. What you received that you may not realize, or maybe it took you time to realize that it was for you. Yeah, it took you time. Wake up is in reverse. You didn't realize that it was for your blessing that these things was occurring. That the lesson was there to bless you. Not everybody learns lessons well. And as Cancers, we can be, while we are a cardinal sign, we are a leader. We are slow to grasp when something we initially perceive as negative comes in our energy. Let me get some milk. I need to invest in a cow. As much milk as I drink these days. Alright, let's see where your energy is right now. Not where you came from, where you are now. Because you were slow to wake up to this blessing. Well, you're putting in a lot of work. I like that. You're very dedicated. You see the value of you and your work now. And you're making sure that where you're headed is where you want to be. You're no longer just allowing the waves to toss you here and fro. That's the Six of Swords. And you're looking good. You're feeling good. You're smelling good. The Queen of Wands. You truly do. There are things that inspire your growth. And you're thinking outside the box. I like that. That card is really telling me that you're thinking outside the box. You're seeing what is. And here's your crown, your tattooed hand, the beauty of communication with spirit. That's where you're at. So let's talk about not what you lost. No cancer. We're not going there. Let's talk about what you won. See, this is the winner's circle. You're in it. You're thriving now. So what have you won? What is your blessings coming towards you? But feeding off of that Eight of Pentacles, all the effort you put in to growing, to learning, to being you again. The Emperor in reverse. I like that. You know, the Emperor is very straightforward. They have a way of doing things. And they don't want to step outside the box. And here you are, Cancer, stepping outside the box. Some may say that you're being immature. Or even that you're having power struggles. But you're not. You're finding what fits for you. That doesn't have to be yesterday's news. The Six of Swords. Finding what path to go on. Where you want to be. How you want to get there. Well, that's clarified by the Three of Cups. Friends, family, soul tribe, celebration, good times. Celebrate good times. Come on. Yeah, I love swimming with the fishes. And I'm loving this new energy of all these planets interchanging and doing what they do. As Steve on Steve's Love Tarot says, the teacher is back in the classroom. in this scenario, Cancer, you are the teacher. You're showing others around you what you deserve and what you're not going to tolerate as a Queen of Wands. And that's clarified by oh, I love it. The Ten of Cups. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, that's everything. That's your happy card. That's your happy place. That is what brings the love and the excitement that's within you to the surface. Not to say that they all deserve it, because they don't. Let's be honest, they don't. But you deserve it. That's what matters. I'm loving this. This is beautiful. Let's pull out a different set of clarifiers, because I want to see how you're kicking. It feels like you're kicking the principal out of the school building when you turn the emperor on its head and you say, no, that's not the way we roll. Oh, we have a flipper. The Queen of Swords. Did I not tell you? It's like you're kicking the principal out of the school building. And you're putting up your sword and saying, now for the truth. Now for what is right. Don't come at me with your old way of doing things. Whether you're male or female, you're ready to move forward to what serves you best. And you're doing it. Now, without this hurt that you experienced regarding this person that was either married, in a commitment, or who you thought you were going to spend the rest of your life with, they could not join you on this journey because they couldn't be honest. Now let's clarify the Six of Swords and the Three of Cups. That's Six of Swords. Swords are thoughts. Cups are come from the heart. So thinking about a better path and who you want to take with you on that journey. And we get the Ace of Cups. A new love, a new appreciation, gratitude for you, your life, your experience. And finding out the truth that is exposed here with the Queen of Swords. And appreciating the path that you're on. Cancer, your reading couldn't become any more beautiful. With the Queen of Wands, you are styling today. The Ten of Cups, all the happiness that you deserve, that you desire. Because what you want wants you in return. And that's clarified by the Two of Cups. A soulmate situation. Does that mean love's coming towards you? Yes. What kind of love? I don't know yet. You want to find out? Let's dig deep. Regarding the Two of Cups here, clarify the Two of Cups. Who is this person? Who is this soulmate to Cancer? Is it friend, family, soul tribe, lover? Is it an ex? Is it a new person? Well, it's somebody you manifested. That's an addition. Yes, you dreamed of them. You thought of them. You desired them. Spirit is just delivering them. The Tower. Wow, manifesting a tower. Woo! That's a massive change. Something is going to happen very quickly and very distinctly. Wow. Let's go further. With the King of Pentacles. Now you do know. I tell you all the time. This goes to the king don't mean it's a man. It can be a woman. It's somebody in their masculine energy that is rather abundant, and they're offering you an opportunity. And they're gonna, I know it's not, but it's like they're sweeping in on this Russian horse, on the chariot, to sweep you away. Let's clarify the magician. Wow, I'm loving this one. I may never stop it. The Six of Cups. I'm not going to say that it's no love. It can be. But it can be somebody that you feel at home with. Somebody that when you meet them, it just feels natural and right. You recognize this bond of past lives with them. For a couple of you, you've known this person a long time. And something has really altered them. It's like they awakened. Boom! The tower fell. And they're like, wait a minute, where's cancer? I need my cancer. Clarifying the tower. The chariot. Did not mention the chariot while ago. They're rushing towards you. Unmistakably. Now to get in that chariot, they have to be an emperor. They have to be a balanced emperor to drive that chariot. So they may be coming in as the King of Pentacles, but they are actually an emperor or an empress. So they're coming in. When I say they're coming for cancer, they're coming for cancer. And clarifying the King of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands, wow. They are ready to fight to the death for you, for your connection. They feel you deep within their heart, within their soul. I feel them listening to their intuition about you. Now, I want to know, what's their true intention towards you? I mean, I see that they're coming rushing at you, and they want to fight for you, but what's the intention behind it? Why all of a sudden? Oh, the stars. Oh, they have a lot of hope that they will have this magical commitment with you. The Hangman. They do know that they thought it over. They spent a lot of time thinking this over. That's what the hangman does. He thinks things over. Sometimes too much. This person has recognized who you are to them. And the sun. That you hit 3 major arcanas for their intentions towards you, Cancer. This is love. This is the sun. That you are writing in the world. You are bringing all the love and abundance to their world by just being you. And they don't want to do any more life without you. Alright, so let's find out, how do you feel about this person? I feel like you're going to be shaky. Not sure if you should trust them. There's been betrayal in the past, the 10 of Swords. Now, whether it was them that betrayed you or somebody else, you're very worried that the past will repeat itself. And you don't want another heartbreak. So you're trying to make a balanced decision. You're like, do I do it? Do I not do it? What's going on here? Is this person for real? Should I ask the tarot reader? What's going on here? Because they're asking for a solid commitment. And you've been thinking outside the box. You're not sure that you even want to involve yourself in a commitment. Especially not one that feels so rushed. Let's go deeper. The 10 of Swords, let's clarify that. Victory after long thought battle. So you do feel, when you're with this person, they give you feelings of happiness. And as if things could turn out okay. The 2 of Pentacles, death, a transformation. You're trying to decide, has this person really transformed? Has the winds of time changed enough that you are ready for a successful season in love? The Hierophant. The Emperor. I told you they are an emperor. They never came off as a king. But they are an emperor. And they want you, Cancer. I don't know who this is for. I hope you speak up. If you're comfortable, leave a comment. Let me know if this is resonant. If you met somebody, or if you meet them in the future, come back. Remember, March the 12th. So what's the most likely outcome? Now, I can't predict what 3D people do. But I can tell you what the energy is right for. The 3 of Pentacles, everybody's going to be building together. There's a start. You may have just heard the firing guns for the start. But you're going to show up emotionally. You're going to show up for this opportunity. because the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. It's your turn, Cancer. It's been a long time coming. Four of Pentacles. But you're going to hold back. I don't feel like this is your person hold back. No, I feel it's you. Now what's the challenge to that holding back? The Four of Wands. You want to make sure that this is going to be forever. You don't want to just give your love freely to any Tom, Dick, Harry, Michelle, Nancy. You're just not feeling that. You want to make sure that this is going to be lasting. And that you're not going to wake up tomorrow and find that they dipped out. You know what y'all call blocking, I call it dipped out. And you don't want to wake up and find that they dipped out on you. You want to know that this is real. So you're looking for clues as to what if this is real. You're asking Spirit, I can feel it, for clues. So let's look for the clues. The Seven of Cups within the reverse in the deck. It's a flipper. There's lots of options. Spirit is saying, here, I'm giving you all kinds of examples. The Two of Swords in reverse. This person is showing up. They're emotionally, mentally, spiritually invested in you and in this love with you. And it's ongoing. Yeah, the old cycle has closed. The new cycle has opened with the world. This is what Spirit is showing you. Now it can go any way you want it to. But this person is in your corner. And Spirit is closing out the old way of when you were having difficult times, and now you're to do what feels right. And that includes love. Now what's the bottom card here? The King of Cups. The King of Balanced Emotions. So Spirit is asking you not to jump to conclusions, balance your emotions, to see things equally and fairly. The Star. It's your blessing. It's your hope. This is your future. So, 3 cards of advice. Day 1. Communicate. Open the lines of communication. Listen to what this person has to say. Respond with an open heart that's balanced. The Queen of Pentacles. Maintain your individuality. Maintain your emotional, physical, and spiritual independence. 4 Cups. Let go of what no longer serves you. What's the challenge to this? Over worrying. Exhausting yourself emotionally. The Spirit's already asked you not to do that. So you remember that. Don't jump to conclusions. Bottom card here, 7 Cups. This can turn out any way you want to. If you worry and overthink it, yeah, it'll go down the drain. And what's meant for you will have to repeat again and again and again till you get right on your path. But they're coming, Cancer. They have something they want to say to you. And they sure do see you with a lot of sun in their life. Guys, I will leave it at this. No, I'm not. Because this is the deck that we're drawing on the 17th, the Hidden Truth Oracle. We're going to pull one. Somebody says you came closer than anyone. And that can be from the person of your past. The person that hurt you. That put you on this journey to true love. It says we need to let each other go. And Cancer, if you haven't released your past, you haven't released your ex, now's a grand time to do so. But they're going to need to do their part as well. And part of the problem is, unlike this person who's showing up emotionally, mentally, and physically, and spiritually, they never showed up. So, I'll leave it at this. If you like the vibe of this channel, please hit subscribe, hit like, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to leave a comment if it resonates. Hey, the sun is up. Or at least there's daylight out there. I love you each and every one, and I will talk to y'all soon. Namaste.